Hello and welcome to my first ever video on Path of Exile 2. So, I'm going to show you how to make passive profits while you're doing your maps, while you're doing your trials, while you are chatting with your friends, while you are really doing anything. You can also just stand around and be AFK. This is the easiest method, and it's also the most practical one that I've found. So, what you are going to do is you are going to buy any currency and really sell any currency that you currently have, and you're going to use the market ratio that is between these two currencies to make profit. So obviously, because there are a lot of different demands and different non-demands for currencies, these trades are not really applicable to anything. Because if you look at Orb of Augmentations and Chaos Orbs, nobody is going to buy or sell any of these. I mean, there are not even open offers for this way around. There's no one buying Chaos Orbs for Orbs of Augmentation. You need to find currency where the current ratio allows you to do this. But that's not really an issue. This is easy to figure out, and you're going to, as you do this often, you're going to immediately see where there are opportunities and where there are not. So to explain this, there are a couple of different things that you need to know. You need to know that if you hover over market ratio and press your left alt button, you can see the competing trades and you can see the available trades. And what this means is that if I want to, for example, buy real orbs and then later sell them, like I'm doing right here, I will need to undercut this guy, which is not another guy, that is currently me, so I won't do that. But if you were trading, you'd need to undercut this guy, and then when you're doing it the other way around, right? So for example, I'm going to show you real quick. So I'm offering 20 for 405 right now, and if I were to be a competing trader, I would do 20 for 400, and that would be a ratio of 20 to 1, and it's lower than the ratio at which I'm buying right now. So let's say that this is some other trader, and then these trades would get filled faster than these ones. And then if I do it the other way around, right? If I want to then sell my regal orbs for chaos orbs, I'm going to put in something like I'm doing here, 390 for 24. And then if these different trades have come to fruition, I can then enjoy my profit of 4 chaos orbs, which would be converted about 1/4 of a divine per trade cycle. And this is so easy, and not a lot of people are using it or doing it, and they're wasting their gold on research boxes or some other totally useless farming method. So use this, and also use this for any other trades that you are going to make. If, for example, I need real orbs right now, I would never buy at this ratio. I would always focus on profits, and for example, I wouldn't buy one for 16, right? It suggests me 16. I would never do that. I would instead look at the offers right now, and then I would just undercut the next guy, and I would get 19. And these trades get filled really fast, and it would be nonsensical to not use this strategy. Alright, this is all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked the video, and if you want to see me do more Path of Exile videos, I'm out.